Good morning. I am headed to an appointment, and I decided to turn on the camera, and you will probably hear my air. I should start calling these Mondays with Tish, because Mondays tend to be the best day for me to tote the camera around with me. I try to get a lot of things done on Mondays that I typically can't get done any other day of the week. And this is my kids will be out of school for the next 2 weeks. Well, school starts in 2 weeks. And today the youngest has pictures. I have, it's time for me to turn in something to my major professor. And I am going to try to get all of the must-have home chores done during the day. When I say during the day, before lunch. And then I'm going to sit, I'm going to write. My goal is to have something turned in tomorrow. This is the week that I am to go to class, but because of a 4-day huge work event, I can't go. And and I won't even have the rest of the week outside of Wednesday to work on my paper. I'm going to be all in with work. So it shapes up that Monday, today, is the best day for me to film. So how are you? How's it going in your neck of the woods? I know that you're seeing all of the back to school items out. Hold on. All of the back to school items have been out now for about 2 weeks, but as it gets closer to start time for school, how do you feel? Are you excited to get back in the throes of getting all the things done, buying all the snacks, purchasing the uniforms or the outfits for kids to go to school if you have this before you? I took the easy way out, and my girls are a little older, so I have a senior in high school and I have a 7th grader, and I try to each year I always try to start right when they put out school items. I try to go ahead and just get the basic things that teachers always need and ask for. This year my senior is like, I'll just grab some things, and I know that they're going to wait until maybe the week before school and say that they want to go and pick out new pencil pouches and things like that. They've just been so nonchalant about it. And they're both at the age where I can't just go pick out those things anymore, because, who am I? As far as clothes, I gave them my phone. I opened up the apps that they love, and I said, go ahead and add to cart. I just took it. Did I cheat? I just said add to cart, and we'll just have it shipped to the door. One thing that we do need to go and get is shoes. We have not done that yet. So, yeah. I'm trying not to stress over the school year, and me having a senior, oh my gosh. I know that I have a senior. I know that it's a blessing that she has gotten to this point, but it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. I just want to always have her as my firstborn, my baby. We've gone through so much together. Yeah. And all of the festivities. So I know that she's excited about what her senior year holds. And isn't it something when you're a senior, you're like at the top of the food chain, and then when you go to college, you're back at the bottom? I have yet to break that news to her so she can continue to enjoy her senior life. Okay, friends, I opened up this vlog just to do a lot of chatting with you before it's just really busy, and I'm just gonna start showing clips probably after this point. If you have liked any of my videos and subscribed, I thank you so much. I really do. My channel here is small and it's growing, but I absolutely, for some reason, love to keep pressing record, editing, and uploading content. I even also like to go back and look at previous videos to see what life was bringing my way at a certain point. All right, talk. Finish. Moment of transparency. Because of hormones, my energy is very low, and I'm trying to keep my thoughts at bay because I'm not wanting to say things or act in a way that is truly not me. I've had quite a few things come my way today, and for a brief moment when I felt the overwhelm stare me in the face. I mean, there was like issues that needed to be resolved, personal and some business issues that needed to be resolved, like all at one time. And I was also tending to my girls. I had to stop and I had to get grounded in my thoughts and say, this is not going to kill me. This is not going to affect me from having a good day. Each one of these issues that I'm currently facing, there's a solution, and I'm gonna make it through. And slowly but surely, they worked out. I'm speaking to women because when our hormones are imbalanced, when it is that time of the month for us, we have to tackle that internally. Internally, that drains us and requires even more of us while maintaining our daily lives, and that is a struggle. And I don't hear us talking about that often. We are expected to maintain as if nothing is happening to us and within us, while we're still expected to be mom, wife, mother, daughter, niece, friend, colleague, supervisor, you name it, caregiver. Just thinking about all the roles that we are expected to uphold and be excellent in, when sometimes you just want to crumble. Or is that just me? I don't know. The demands of being a woman are pretty tough. And today I feel that. I feel the tug, I feel the pull, I feel the push, I feel all the emotions. And it's not all the time that I feel this way. It's heightened when I'm having to also battle hormones. But it's reflective because for certain things to come up during this time, I posed the question to myself, are these things that I really should be addressing regularly, or not just when it's time for me to want to spill over like a volcano? All right, of course we've made it back from our morning errands, and the girls took their pictures, tried to get some footage of that, and now it's time for me to go ahead and solidify whatever it is I'm going to turn in, because my week, it's going to be pretty demanding, and I want to put my focus into work, because this will be my first time having this big project under my belt. All right, I'll talk to you later on. I felt it best to be comfortable today, so athleisure wear is what I chose. My leggings that I love with the pockets on the sides. I love having pockets on my pants. And this workout top. It's kind of like a charcoal color. Just put on my favorite bead necklace, and if you've been here, you know I wear the same jewelry almost every single day. Apple Watch, and I have on my On Clouds with some no-show socks. But yeah, outfit of the day. Very comfortable, and I'll be able to wear this all day and all night while I sit at the computer. It is now time to get grounded and refocused, and I am using my wax warmer so that I can have the fragrance and the light illuminating. And I always love to take a look at one of my vision boards so that I can just recenter my thoughts on what is to come and what I'm working on. And when I don't turn to my Bible, I have some devotions that I love to pick up and read. And this day I just went through the 3 that I often go to, and I chose one so that I can be reminded of God's goodness. So just like today is somewhat of a struggle to me, I love to get myself grounded and make sure that my thoughts are being aligned with positive things. So this is one of the books that a friend gifted me a while ago, and I love to read it for little tidbits and devotions. And because I'm having a day, I want to share one of the devotions with you. And it's titled Rubbed the Wrong Way. My SD card is getting ready to go kaput on me, so I'm going to see if I can do this really quick. It says, get rid of all bitterness, rage and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as in Christ God forgave you. And this is in Ephesians 4:31-32, the NIV version. And hopefully I can quickly read this part to you. It's easy to get offended in this life because of misunderstandings, painful memories, different points of view, diverse backgrounds and cultures, people's fleshy impulses, and a host of other reasons. It's common to come away from a conversation feeling slighted, snubbed, or out and out insulted. What are we to do? Sometimes it's a matter of getting out of the always offended rut by choosing not to be hypersensitive to people's bad manners and conduct. Yes, people really do say thoughtless things, right? They are as real as the thoughtless things that you've said when provoked. Everyone has done it, including Christians. No one is exempt. But to live in a constant state of offendability will only cause grief, not to mention chronic stomach troubles. If you find yourself feeling slighted and angry, tell God about it and then let it go. Let Him handle it. Forgive whomever needs forgiving, knowing you too will be in need of that same mercy soon enough. If my camera goes out, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video, and until the next one, have a great day.